president from detention. At that time, I was being tried for a coup, which I made mention of. I was arrested by General Abdulsalami Abubakar on the grounds that I was planning coup against him. Now, General Sabo, Colonel Frank, and Colonel Olu were released, but the order said I should be kept behind, never to be released. So I whispered to General Sabo, my lord, to say that if it is true, the president will now be President Obasanjo, then President Obasanjo should be privy to something that I call very dangerous to the nation. I now told General Sabo to hand over a certain cassette, video, for the president to see, so that he can take caution, my lord, and know the power play that has been in existence in the hierarchy of the previous two governments. That is to say, in General Abacha's government and that of General Abdulsalam.
That's correct.
And I did that, my lord, to reaffirm my professionalism, which I talked about, that the loyalty of any officer goes to the commander-in-chief of the day. And I took that risk and I did it, my lord. And I hope that must have, in any way, from the contents we shall see or hear, done something to the stability of democracy.
Please, you can tell me, because he sent it.
Yes,
have you got the document?
We have, yeah, my lord.
He sent it. He can tell her what he sent.
It's not the document, there are two cases, my lord.
I see.
Why did you take the decision to send this cassette to General Obasanjo?
My lord?
Is that a duplicate there? If he sent it to General Obasanjo, he will be with him.
No, my lord, we will lay proper foundation for it.
No. He sent a tape to General Obasanjo.
Yes, my lord.
Did he send it back?
My lord, we will lay proper foundation for that one. We want to know the reason for sending it first. We are most obliged, my lord. We want the commission to be every patient with us. Every patient with us, my lord. Yes. Okay. The cassette you sent to General Obasanjo through General Sabo, did you make copies before sending them to him?
I told General Sabo to do so.
That's correct. And are you aware that General Sabo has done so and he has forwarded them to your lawyer?
I am aware.
And you are aware that I took this to you to identify in the prison?
Correct.
We seek to tender any evidence, Lord.
Sabo will tender it.
My Lord, the contents are very clear. This is a fact-finding commission. We do not want to...
We know. Is Sabo not coming?
Well, we don't know whether the
When they come, you tell them that I photocopied or I duplicated a particular tape. That is the...
We are greatly assisted. Now, you will remember that you said you were arrested for a coup.
Yes, my lord, Brigadier Sabo had earlier testified before the commission in respect of this matter at Aputa. Brigadier Sabo, he has already given evidence before the commission.
Did he identify this tape?
He did not.
What else?
But what we are trying to urge that since he was a mission, if he can be taken for identification too.
If it's for identification, he can't use it. Well, if he lacks that for identification, where he said you can take that for identification.
My Lord,
and the man who produced it tenders it.
May we at this stage make request for recall of Sabo, my Lord? May we at this stage make an oral application that Brigadier General Sabo be recalled in this commission?
Is he here today?
He is not.
He's not.
Yes, my Lord. What I wanted to lay the foundation is that the witness himself did this cassette by himself. He wanted the video camera that snapped the proceedings of the FRC that culminated in this. And all the parties there are no parties. It's not a difficult thing. We saw this as a fact-finding commission, and that was why we said that alone should have assisted the commission to see. Nigerian will not say he's not in this cassette. And I'm sure the commission members will not find difficulty in identifying there or identifying Bamai who is here, Bamai. We were just trying to assist the commission. These are fact-finding matters, and we thought that we do not want to go to technicalities. They are facts. He met them. He is here. They were just produced, and I do remember that everything produced using the same mechanical process, my lord, is as good as the original. The only unfortunate thing is that the public will be deprived of the benefit of seeing this. That's the only unfortunate thing. Yes, my lord. It appears that in response to the earnings of the public, they said, let there be videotape and TV for the purpose of playing this cassette at the subsequent day. Yes, my lord. And we met that request in that regard, my lord. Shall we explain for you? You remember that you had a reason for sending this video cassette to Obasanjo, and you said you did that in furtherance of your professional position as a loyal person to the Commander-in-Chief.
Yes, sir.
What informed you sending the contents of that cassette to Obasanjo?
Yes, sir. My lord, I just want 2 minutes to give the background. Just 2 minutes. 1995 coup. Thank you, my lord. 1995 coup started it all, my lord. There was a game unknown to Nigerians. In 1995, I was called to hear a message that was called emergency by the GOC 1 Division, then Brigadier General Abdullahi Ahmed. The late head of state said I should go. We met in Kano. I met him along with one Colonel Shuaibu, the former administrator of Niger State. Colonel Shuaibu told me that he was confronted to be recruited for a coup in the making by one Colonel Bello Fadile, and that he was making more contacts within that area, that is within Kaduna, Jaji and Zaria, to recruit more. I came back and told the late head of state. Now, from there, I know a lot of machineries normally were set up. But at the end of the day, my lord, there was an SIP announced to the nation that there was a coup. While SIP was on, my lord, there was one major problem. And I hope that this commission will also now request General Sabo and the former Chief of Defense Intelligence, Air Vice Marshal Idi Musa, to produce or to come and testify that within that SIP, some documents, original, were missing. There was a problem, my lord. And I hope when they come, they will also throw more light. One, Colonel Bello Fadle affirmed that he told the wife of the then CDS, that is now General Abubakar, retired. So in that case, or in the coup of 1995, my lord, there should have been a case of concealment against the then CDS, who was the convening authority. Having realized there was a problem, my lord, on my own, I now felt that there was the need, because of the divided house, there was the need for the PRC that was there to be discussed to now be kept for posterity. Whatever informed me, I thank God Almighty. And I found some instruments and I did it, my lord. It is in this PRC meeting that the same convening office authority who took away documents, whose case of concealment in that same coup was being overlooked, that was asking in these steps before you, my lord, that General Obasanjo, General Adu, and all of them should be shot.
Who is that, the convening authority?
General Abdulsalam Abubakar.
Yes, it should be.
It's in the cassette, my lord. So while we were in detention, They told me that General Abdulsalami Abubakar is now handing over power to the same President, General Obasanjo, whom he said should be shot. That's why I said, for him to be saved, he must see these films and be careful, because it's power play. One of my problems has to do with these cassettes today, my lord. And if I can deduct, one of my problems, including the contents of the petition today, has to do with this.
Okay. At this stage,